looked down and perspective became a superpower. So I cannot see or do a lot of things that most humans can. I have no idea what colour somebody is or how tall they are. I just don't have a lot of access to that. But I can tell you who walks with them, what their energy bodies are, it's just these things I see. It's made for an interesting life. I've also been declared an incurable on 6 unrelated occasions. I am living proof that incurable means curable from within. And what makes this insane life that I have led make sense is sharing everything I've learned. So today, we're in the wish granting circle. I'm going to invite you to take your wish and drop it into the circle. And then I'm going to ask who else shares that wish. And if there's enough hands go up, then I will give you tools and skills and perspectives for you to help yourself make your wishes come true. Sound fair? Okay. I know we're all used to just watching things on the television, but this is an interactive show, actually 3D. So before we begin, I'm going to ask you to take a pledge to play full out with me, because I have the best tools in the world, but they're only useful if you actually use them. Are you willing to play full out with me?
Yes.
So, I solemnly do swear. I will play full out with my fairy godmother. Finding out whether or not these tools actually work. By using them. So help me joy. So right. Give me your first wish.
I wish to be fearless.
Whoa! Who else wishes to be fearless? Good one. All right. Damn, girl, right out of the break. I like you. We're going to get on good.
Thank you, Mom.
To be fearless. I don't know. He's doing his face. This is Erica. My darling, what a feel is the gift that we give ourselves so that we can experience courage.
And do you believe that?
I know you do. It shows. Fear is our friend. Fear is what enables us to have a hero's journey on this earth adventure.
Yeah.
Come on now, how much do you really enjoy looking fear in the eye and going, come on then?
I feel pretty badass when I do that.
You were totally badass when you do that. That's the whole point. When you pass from this one, to experience that, make the most of it, mate. Don't wish to be fearless, wish to be able to look fear in the eye and go, oof. But actually, when I remember who walks with me, I'm never afraid again. So you'll only be feeling fear while you're forgetting. All you have to do is remember, take a breath. And extend your awareness now to who stands with you. Go on, you do it as well. And you sense the presence. If you plan, that's clear acceptance, clear feeling. You feel that hand on your shoulder?
Yeah.
This one actually. Say, is it true? I mean, am I really always protected? Let's go on.
I feel like if you ask the question, you already know the answer.
Of course you do. And that is clear audience, clear hearing, and also clear cognizance, clear knowing. Yeah, look, I'm going to invite you to use my truth filter. I bet it's yours too for a lot of you. And that is, you know something's true for you if you already knew it. If I say something that doesn't resonate with you, by all means check it out for something that might be useful to take home, but don't swallow it hook, line and sinker. But if I'm speaking to your soul, then you're over there going, yeah, you are doing that, it's true. Goodness gracious me, darling. I don't know what you're here to do, but there's no doubt in my mind that you will do it. You can always tell when someone's on a big mission because they get big help. Look at you all, goodness gracious. You're all right. Any questions about being fearless?
No, I think I already knew.
I know you did. That's clear cognizance, clear knowing. Good girl. Who else already knew? Give Erica a round of applause. We're on your mind. What about you? Did you already know?
Did I know? Yes.
Yes, I knew you did. Who else had an experience when they tuned in to their guides?
Say that again?
Who else had an experience when they tuned in to their guides? You're really funny, oh my God.
The cutest little thing ever.
It's a bunny. Can you see the bunny in the live stream? Oh, give me the bunny.
Bunny.
It's Bailey's. Bailey's bunny, of course it is. Of course it is. So,
Careful.
okay, I'm going to get distracted by the bunny. All right. What's the next? Give us another wish. Oopsie. Drop in a wish.
I have one.
What's your wish, my darling?
Okay. Let me tune in.
My wish is to attract a tribe of people
Yes.
to help put on these conscious gatherings and support each other, raising consciousness on this planet. I feel like we're stronger together.
Yes.
And you know, and just getting that
Getting
that support so that we can really grow this thing and make it huge. Like I see a vision where we are the ripple effect of the work that we get to do is just spreading far and wide. You know, and the more that we get to come together in this way, the stronger that becomes. And so that's my goal. And you know, and also attract like another. I have wonderful feminine, my feminine friends that come forward and that are able to, be me if I'm not here, or I count on them. They're able to take the spotlight. But I think also a masculine energy would be great for that polarity. So I'd like to attract that.
Good on you, mate. Hands up, who else has that wish? Who else wants to be in tribe? Yes. My darlings, we all know that the way forward is together, don't we? And it's also true that our vibe attracts our tribe, which is why you are all so delicious. I want to again say thank you for all that you have done to bring this together, and for us to continue meeting at least monthly is essential. It's time for us to get to know our neighbours. We all of us have different pieces of the puzzle. And if you think that your piece of the puzzle doesn't matter, then you've never done a jigsaw with one piece missing.
Or read a book with the last 10 pages missing.
Exactly. You are needed. Each and every one of us brings our own unique light. I've been a tribe maker for 30 years because I am absolutely superb at what I do, and at everything else I suck. And so I have learned to gather people because everybody's got different things that we can offer. And we need to, before you leave, make sure got at least 2 or 3 different phone numbers. So take a moment to have a look around at these lovely faces.
Yes.
Oh, can I say something really quick?
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of want to correct that because we have our masculine energy that helps every gathering, and we wouldn't be able to do this without them. They put up these, they do all the hard work, and like so grateful for them running around, getting ice, getting, doing all the things behind the scenes. What I meant is someone to take the microphone, and they're not they don't like that part. So. I just wanted to clarify that because they definitely deserve that honor.
Yeah.
Yes.
We give thanks for the divine masculine that's present here, making so many things possible. I am so very grateful for knowing so many awesome men, because with you create a safe container for the feminine to dance around in. It's everything. Your presence means the world to us. If you, like everybody here, wants to begin to move into stronger elements of tribe, then stick it in the comments. Because it is absolutely time, and we need to come together. And if you want to find out where your tribe is, if you don't think you know, then you are probably hiding your light under a bushel. Let your freak flag fly, my darlings. So that everybody on your frequency can find you. It's the only sensible thing, isn't it? You didn't come here to be somebody else, you came here to be you. So be you so that they can find you. And this is very efficient, and I like to be efficient. Who else likes to be efficient? Right? We don't have time for anything else. So if you are entirely, unapologetically yourself, then all of your tribe will go, well, hi there you are, thank you very much. And everybody else will go, and that is exactly what you want. Welcome. We're having a wish granting circle. Let's drop the next wish in. Yes, darling.
I want to.
Come here. What's your name?
Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi. I want to live a life of purpose. Like, I want to leave my mark and not get distracted by the beliefs that aren't mine. I'm learning to unlearn.
Good girl. That's
Yeah.
the most funnest.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Isn't
No,
it exciting?
it's exciting, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's scary.
Yeah.
So thank you for leading with the fear
Yeah,
too.
it's
That was
supposed to be.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not a little bit scary, then you haven't aimed high enough. You were here for a hero's journey, mate, not some milk toast. Just, yeah. If you're watching this, then you're probably one of those, yeah, let's do it, people. If you're not, it's okay. But we are, aren't we? Yeah, of course we are. All right, so couple of things that I found helpful. So first and foremost, on the first of every month, and whenever I think of it, I go through my belief systems to see if there are any past their use by date.
Yeah.
It's important. And this is how we do it. We know we've come across a belief that doesn't serve us when we find ourselves thinking, and your face looks like that, God
A
forbid.
lot.
So I'm going to give you 2 magic questions. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. The first magic question when you come across a belief which normally sounds like, oh, I can't, I don't, I won't, I'll never, one of those. The first magic question is this still true for me? Because who here's found themselves on a whole new timeline recently?
Oh my God.
Exactly. Well, there's one thing I can tell you, and that you don't know anything about this timeline. We got to find out from scratch. You can no longer say I can't, I don't, and maybe you can now. There's only one way to find out. So, then we ask the second magic question: what is true for me now? So you were looking a bit alarmed at the idea of change, is that right, darling?
Yes.
Is anybody else a bit alarmed at the idea of change?
Yeah.
Only her and you. Well, that's no yeah, a bit more honest now. Gonna ask you a couple of questions. What is it that you like so much about your life that you wouldn't change it up for the better?
Nice.
My darlings, change is taking what you are and adding choices to it. That's all. I actually do a super fun enjoyment art called Enjoying Change, where we play this rowdy, raucous game that dissolves resistance to change in minutes. It is so fun. Let me know if you want me to do one of those enjoyment arts. It's very community building. How are you feeling about that? Okay, so you know now. Okay. I want you to understand, which is what I did. Your brain is a massively sophisticated bioorganic supercomputer. And it's been preloaded with a lot of malware. And you know it's malware if it makes you feel bad. Now here's a wonderful thing. You can get in there and you can clear out that programming, overwrite it. Your brain will always do the best that it can for you, but a computer can't run a program that hasn't been loaded. You've got to give it choices, do you understand? I specialise in reprogramming the brain because I had no choice after the drunk driver. I had to learn how to reprogram the neurological pathways to think from an entirely different part of my head. Now, is that initially a bit tricky? Yeah. Is it worth it? Want to know what I was doing at 30 instead of basket weaving? I co-created Australia's first end-user computing support organisation. I was advising state and federal government. I had formed 4 new apprenticeship schemes. I changed the way that industry did business because I learned to think differently, because I wasn't afraid of change, because I examined the thoughts in my head and established, first of all, is that thought even mine? Whose is that thought? That sounds a lot like me, Mum. If you want more help with this is what I specialise in. Also, but are you understanding? You get to choose your thoughts. Think of a lemon. What colour is it?
Yellow.
Think of an orange. What colour is it?
Orange.
Yes. You have just done the most powerful thing it's possible to do. She took a thought, placed it in her head, and exchanged it for another one. The good news is, this works for more than just fruit. If you do not like a thought in your head, you can choose one you like better. Isn't that good news? Yeah. Any questions, darling?
No, thank you so much. Thank you.
Feeling a bit better?
So much better.
Excellent.
Later.
All right. Next wish.
Ask for a wish.
Come on, then. You're going to hop up? Here's the microphone.
Alright.
And I'm not going to preface it with anything. I'm going to boldly ask for it. and
Good
honor
girl, boldly asked.
it.
Is that I would like to have this year be the most financially abundant year where I feel rewarded and aligned for my energy and efforts.
Yes.
Who else would like that? Yeah. I apologise for that.
I like that. Yes.
So, out frigging standing. I'm going to do two things. One is refer you to the woman who rocked my world. Her name is Edwene Gaines. Edwene, Gaines, Gains. Keys to Prosperity. She is hilarious. She is a badass. She tells it to you straight. She's awesome. The other thing I invite you to do, I'll be able to do, is check your beliefs around finances and abundance. There's a whole lot of people saying, oh, I want money, who have still got an underlying belief system that money is bad and that if you're rich you can't pass through the eye of an eagle or something, I don't know. But like, it's important to look at those beliefs and go, is that still true? Is it, who grew up with money doesn't grow on trees?
Yeah.
It's paper! It's paper! Of course it grows on trees! Who grew up with you got to work hard for your money?
Yep.
If this, this was maybe true a couple of generations ago, but it's not true now. The wealthiest person I know, people, they don't work hard. They work smart. So that's what I'll give you as tools and perspectives to that one, darling. Take a deep breath. Alrighty, who's the next wish? Come along then.
Oh, I'm scared.
Good girl. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy.
Another Amy.
Amy Fool.
So I wish and I'm ready for people to know that I'm here.
Amy's here.
No more like hiding in the shadows and being afraid to be seen. And I'm ready to be of service on a way bigger level.
Thank you. Who else is feeling that? Yes, darling. Come on. Yeah? Yeah. Look how many hands are up.
Yes.
We are here because we were born for these times for a reason. And how many of you have recently, maybe in the last couple of years, said, I need to be doing my thing. I don't know what my thing is, but I know I need to be doing it. Yeah. Is that what you like? Would you like a little clue on what the thing is?
Sure.
Would anybody else like a clue on what is the thing?
Why not? Yeah.
Your enthusiasm is very underwhelming. There is
Thank you.
a way to find out what you're supposed to be doing. It's encoded in your DNA.
Yeah.
It's in what you love. What do you love, my darling? What is it?
I love love. I love service. I love to help people heal from the inside out. And I have a lot of experience with that, right? And I know that it's so much more than fear. It's so much more than what other people think of us, right? But it's all inside here. It is of the heart, right? And so I lead with love, and I think that it's just a beautiful thing. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything can happen when you choose to stand in your truth. When you let your light shine, my word, the whole world knows, doesn't it? It does. This is why you came, to let your light shine. Not just so that all those who are supposed to be drawn to you are able to be drawn to you, but because together, when we bring our lights together, what happens to the darkness when we bring light?
It runs scared
It just,
away.
it just disappears of its own volition. It doesn't run. It just goes. Well, it's like what happens when you turn the lights on,
There's
isn't
no
it?
space for that dark.
Yeah. Poof.
Yeah,
It
that's true.
dissipates.
So which is more powerful then? All the darkness in the world can't extinguish one tiny candle flame. It just makes it more glorious. We celebrate the darkness. We honor the dark skies, for that is when we see the stars, isn't it?
Yes.
Without dark, how could we experience ourselves as light?
Yes.
Thank you for the light you bring. It's lovely.
Thank you for yours.
Oh my goodness. Take a breath. Is there any wishes or anything on
I
there?
couldn't get the live working without the Wi-Fi, so we're just recording a video.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Stop and start then after long video.
Okay, I'm gonna start again.